Hey friends, we all have people in our lives who lead us. For example, our pastors, parents, employers. Even good, God-fearing leaders are people who sometimes get weary and tired, spiritually, physically, or both. Exodus 17 tells about a time when the Israelites were wandering in the desert after they left Egypt on their way to the Promised Land, when they were attacked by the warriors of Amalek. Verses 9 through 13 read, Moses commanded Joshua, "Choose some men to go out and fight the army of Amalek for us. Tomorrow I will stand at the top of the hill, holding the staff of God in my hand." So Joshua did what Moses had commanded and fought the army of Amalek. Meanwhile, Moses, Aaron, and Hur climbed to the top of a nearby hill. As long as Moses held up the staff in his hand, the Israelites had the advantage. But whenever he dropped his hand, the Amalekites gained the advantage. Moses' arms soon became so tired he could no longer hold them up. So Aaron and Hur found a stone for him to sit on. Then they stood on each side of Moses, holding up his hands. So his hands held steady until sunset. As a result, Joshua overwhelmed the army of Amalek in battle. God used Moses to secure the Israelites' victory in battle by holding up his staff, but as a human, Moses grew weak and tired and couldn't keep his hands up. So the men with him found a rock for him to sit on, and then they held up his hands for him. They assisted him in bringing victory for the people. How can we be the people who come alongside our leaders and hold up their hands? The most important thing we can do is pray for our leaders. But we can also look for practical ways to help them. Maybe send a note of encouragement or offer to meet a physical or practical need. Especially as people of God, we are called to pray for our pastors and church leaders. Just like the people of Israel benefited with the victory over their enemy when Aaron and Hur held up Moses' hands, we will benefit and gain victory over the enemy by holding up the hands of our spiritual leaders through prayer and helping them in practical ways that God shows us. Let's be intentional to daily pray for our pastors and those who lead us.